Hi there, Lloyd Machedo. Speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The date is May 30th, 2018. Time right now is 6:09 in the evening. Okay, I thought I'd just share my thoughts on something that I did yesterday. Yesterday I told my wifey that we would take the bike. I have a Honda Forza. Nice little bike. We would take it to the Honda showroom, and we would just get its air checked, the tire, the oil, everything else. Just checked. She asked me if anything was wrong. I said nothing is wrong. I just want to get it checked, and she found that very strange. However, we went there, and she was still wondering what was wrong. In fact, the guy technician who was there, he asked us what is wrong. I said nothing is wrong. I just want to make sure that the air is sufficient, the tires are good, the brakes are good, everything else. And he also looked a little confused, and he was wondering what was wrong. So he checked. Anyway, he checked. He took some money, and everything was fine. He said there's nothing wrong, just a little bit of air. Then following that, I told my wife we would take the Honda Forza for cleaning, washing, and I take it to a slightly expensive place. For normal Thai people, maybe it's slightly expensive, but for me it was pretty cheap. It's hardly, I think, a few dollars. So we went there. I tipped the guy a little bit more, so he cleaned it a little bit nice. Made sure he put soap and sprayed and all the chemicals, everything that they use just to make it spick and span. Now, my wife was still wondering as to why did I wash it, even though, see, the thing is, in Thailand, it keeps raining. It keeps raining, and the roads are muddy, and even if you wash, after some time, the scooter would get dirty again. So, but she wondered, why did I do all this? Why did I end up spending money and time to take the scooter and get it done? The reason why I did this, and the lesson that you can learn from this, which is the main reason I'm sharing these thoughts, is it is a tool that I use. It is a tool to move around, and also, because me and my wife, and later on when we have a baby, we would be traveling at a speed, and it can cause injury or death. I see that many times. Our lives are at stake whenever we drive that. So I just wanted to make sure our safety is 100%. I wanted to make sure that this machine that I'm using has a long life. So I take it only to the best. I don't take it to any cheap guy. I don't take it for any duplicate parts. I take it to the showroom, even though I have to pay a premium. And the reason why I check is, instead of it breaking down, I check it so that it's okay. So I don't wait for it to break down. Some people have the tendency, not only Thai people, but some people have the tendency, if it's working perfectly, no need to check, nothing. No, I believe maintenance is required. You need to just recheck, just to make sure, it's like it's perfect, So there is no reason for it to break. I don't believe that something should be broken in order for you to just have a maintenance done on it. In fact, consider the danger if we are driving at a speed and the tire explodes. So I don't believe in waiting until the tire explodes. I keep checking it just to make sure that before it reaches that, wear and tear, I get it repaired. And now, what has this got to do with a person, an individual, or, success? I believe that, from your mind, your body, your workstation, your computer, your house, everything should follow the same principle. I always believe in, decluttering my mind. Let's say, for example, my iMac. I don't wait for it to spoil because I know if it crashes, I lose all my data. So every once in 6 months, I take my machine. I tell the guy, format it, delete everything that is not required, reinstall everything, and I pay the guy a little bit extra money. And, he just makes sure that everything's perfect. If there's anything not working or slightly loose or whatever, he just replaces it with a brand new part, so it's in perfect working condition. And because I do this, my machine works perfectly fine. Let's say, for example, my desk. I keep checking, is there anything unwanted here? I remove everything, all the wires, everything, clean it properly, and put everything back in place, reset everything, put the wire tags, make sure that everything is clean, there's no dust. What this does is it kind of refreshes you. It makes you more dedicated to your work. You kind of respect yourself. I do this even with my mind. I go for a fast, I go for a detox, I take care of my health, I have a full body checkup. So you need to do this. You need to do this in every area of your life, with everything. And that's the only way you're going to keep functioning and keep operating at optimal efficiency. Otherwise, you will break down. And that is why people who don't have a kind of maintenance, they end up getting sick. And when you get sick, you shut down for 7 days, or you can get an accident, or something can happen. So the main thing which I wanted to tell you through this video is it is very important for you to undergo a kind of maintenance checkup, even if things are working perfectly fine, whether it's your fridge, whether it's your air conditioner, whether it's your car, whether it's you, your mind, your physical body, everything. Go for a checkup, go to the best, don't go to someone cheap. Make sure that you have a complete checkup, and you know, it's just to be on the safer side. So whether it's having a health checkup, whether it's having a physical checkup, whether it's having, you know, just checking the house, whatever, it always helps. So try this, and I can assure you that your ability to perform better, last longer, and you know, show consistency without breaking down, without having injuries, without having problems, it will be far more better than the guy who just leaves things to chance. So I hope this video gave you some insights. I know it's a very simple point, but I thought I'd share this with you. Live from Machedo.com, who's Live Machedo and Think Personal Branding, sharing with you his views. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And any comments? Put it down below. This is me signing off. Bye.